What's up, YouTube? I hope everybody's healthy and happy, and I hope everybody is gearing up for a nice, relaxing holiday season with the family. And wanted to come to you guys tonight with a video on a couple of points on the Aeroprakt. First thing is Aeroprakt makes a phenomenal airplane. It's such a, at least the A22 is such a great airplane. It's so versatile in what it can do, and it really only lacks in two categories. Three if you're a tailwheel pilot, but I digress. It lacks in that it doesn't have sun visors. They don't come with sun visors at all, which leaves you up to your own devices on figuring out what works best for you. And I'm gonna show you what I did for sun visors on the A22, and you guys can do it also. The other thing is it's cold. It's cold in Central Arkansas. It's cold for us. It's 45 degrees tonight, which is cold for us. It is a wet, clammy, humid 45 degrees. And we have a trip coming up this next weekend to Natchitoches, Louisiana, where it should be maybe a little bit warmer down there, but it's still gonna be humid and it's still gonna be cold and clammy. But that brings me to the other point that the Aeroprakt, at least on the A22, has a terrible cabin heater. It's just not good at all. And I don't know how to make that any better. It just is what it is, but I got another solution for that will help try to keep us warm in the air, and I'll bring that up on the next video. But for now, let's take you over to the airplane and I'll show you what I did. I know Artie Trost, who is another fellow A22 owner up in the Pacific Northwest, had seen in a previous video our visors and wanted to know a little bit more about it. So let's go over to the airplane and I'll show you guys what's up. Okay, so here we are. A lot of you guys are already gonna recognize this, but this is a RAM visor. It's got a RAM 1-inch ball on it. And then I have used a 1 3/4 short arm along with the RAM claw mount, which fits perfectly on the crossbar, the cross bracing of the A22. That is exactly what I used. The tint seems to be good. I don't know that, if you got the sun in your face, if you're flying west in the evenings, I don't think anything is going to be just perfect, but the tint is good for all other times. And the thing I like about it is you can crank these down really tight and they don't move quite so much, but these, as far as the arms go, if you don't crank those down extremely tight, then you can still move, like on the pilot side here, I can still move these down if I needed to. I can move it up, and I'm moving the arm and the ball and not the claw. The claw is kind of staying put. One of the questions was, do they vibrate? Do they move around in the air? And the answer is, yeah. On the ground, they're going to be a little bit floppy on the ground because they're not mounted in the center, of course. But they do a really good job. They're about a 50% smoke tint. And really don't have any complaints. It's simple. It's easy. It's not expensive. I got all of these components from Aircraft Spruce, and any of these components that should wear out or fail, I can I can get a new visor if the visor gets scratched. All these components I can change out. If I needed a longer arm, I could get it. But that's it. That's what it does. And to look on the inside, it's clean. It's not in the way whatsoever. Our flap handles are here, and there's nothing to get in the way of any of the control of the flaps. I have a GoPro mount here that the GoPro hangs down below it, so you do see some of the visor in the GoPro footage, but the mount here gets it pretty low below it. And I'm also using a RAM mount on that as well, at least the ball, the arm anyway. But that's that. And let me get outside of the airplane and I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. But from the inside, it's pretty clean. Doesn't look too bad at all. And they work. Okay, you're not going to be able to see much because of the glare, the lights of the hangar, but that's what they look like from the outside. They look good. They're not bulky. They're not in the way. They don't look just terrible, but you can see just a little bit of it there. It's really not a great representation from outside the airplane. The lighting's just not good. But I haven't had time to come out here and do this in the daytime when I could pull the airplane out in sunlight. So. Okay, so there you have it. We're just using the ram claw mount with an 1 3/4 short arm and the ram visors, and that's all there is to it. It's sweet and simple and short and to the point, but it is what it is. Now you guys know, you kind of know what they look like in the airplane before you go out and buy them, not really knowing how well they're going to fit. If you go back and look in a couple of previous videos or previous shorts, they're in, you can see them in flight, and they're not moving. They're pretty solid. Now, haven't had a lot of rough air to deal with yet, but they're pretty solid. They work really, really well. I'm very pleased with them. And I will list in the comments below from Aircraft Spruce which components we used for that. And let me know what y'all think. If you like them, if you don't. If you guys have a better idea than that, by all means, drop a comment down below that you got another solution that you guys like better. Also, stay tuned. In the very near future, we'll have some video footage from the Natchitoches trip that's coming up next weekend, provided the weather holds. And also, we're going to do another video on some, I don't want to really give it away yet, but another manner to keep warm in the airplane outside of the cabin heat, because it just doesn't work all that great. But anyway, we're going to test that out during the Natchitoches trip as well, so we'll have some footage of that. And I know it's cold for us. You know, I think tonight it's supposed to get down into maybe the high 20s, 28, 29 degrees. It's not cold for some of you guys, but for us in Central Arkansas, it's kind of chilly. So anyway, I hope you guys have a happy holidays, very Merry Christmas. And I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Have fun.